Hello and welcome back to Tales of Lumin. I'm back. I'm alive. And as you can see, I'm in a new place. It's a little weird. I had been recording videos in the same chair, in front of the same desk, in the same house, in the same town for the past 5 or 6 years now. So, being somewhere new and trying to do this is not easy. It's taken me a couple of tries already. I've tried to record this video many times. And something always just goes wrong. Something always just feels wrong. Maybe it's the chair. Maybe I'm sitting too comfortably. Oh my god. I don't know. I got a new chair. So, it's been like 2.5 weeks since I've uploaded a proper video. We've been busy. We've been really busy. And it's been noisy. It's Sunday now. It's quiet. I'm hearing birds cheeping. It's amazing. There aren't construction vehicles and machines making noise all around us. That's what it's been like. Not even joking. So, in this video, I'm gonna start explaining things. I'm gonna try to explain things. I think I should start by saying that we're still in South Africa. We're still living in South Africa. We haven't made the big move to Germany just yet. We are thinking that that could happen sometime in the future, but not right now. We're hoping to get everything we want here. Okay, so by that, I mean something, and I'll tell you what in just a bit. But first, I'm gonna go back like 3 weeks and explain to you why I didn't upload like a quick update video or something to let you know, hey, we're moving now. The main reason for that is Windows 10. I can't believe it. I decided like 3-4 days before we were planning on moving to upgrade to Windows 10. I thought, okay, we packing now, got some downtime on the PC, maybe I should just let the update begin. So I did that, and it was a mistake. It broke a whole lot of stuff when I did the upgrade from 7 to 10, so then I decided to do a clean install, which was an even bigger mistake, because then I couldn't roll back. And the main thing that broke, okay, so the clean install fixed most of the stuff, but the one thing that did not get fixed was my microphone. So the Samsung C01U that I had been using for the past 4.5 years or something like that, it just stopped working. Windows 10 did not recognize it or recognize that it was actually a decent microphone because it sounded terrible. I could use only 90% and up for volume. So it was like way too loud and super distorted. It was terrible. I was super frustrated with that, so I decided that after spending like 2 days trying to fix it, I decided that it was about time to just upgrade my entire audio setup and look to the future. So now I've got a new microphone, I've got a mic arm here, I've got a mixer, it's an XLR mic. I'm gonna get to all of this. I'll do like an unboxing video or new setup video at some point in the not too distant future, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, I don't know. And then I'll explain all this new stuff in that. I still don't understand all of it, so the audio may not sound perfect right now, because there are lots of buttons here. There are so many little knobs, I don't know what they all do, my god. I don't know what they all do. Man, so that happened. That happened just before we were going to move, and then I was just so done with everything that I just wanted to pack everything into the car, and the other car, and the truck, and go. So that's what we did. That's what we did. We spent a couple of days and nights packing. It didn't actually take us that long. We don't have that much stuff. There was a moving truck that came, and we loaded most of our furniture and just the other stuff in the truck, the extras, and then our PCs and Nero, and the important fragile stuff, they went in the 2 cars. Our car, with myself, Helene, and Nero, and then my mother's car. She was indispensable throughout all of this. She helped us so much with it. She drove around, up and down, man. So many hours and kilometers of driving just to help the 2 of us move here. Now, a quick explanation of what this new place is. We live in Neisner now. It's about 4.5 hours away from where we lived before. And this is where my parents are looking to move to. My sister, her husband, and their 2 children, and their 2 dogs, because dogs are important, are already living here. They live sort of just up the road from us. Okay, they moved here for the school. There's an amazing school here, and it's just a nice town. It's sort of like where we were living before, which was called Hermanus. You can go and Google it, but it's bigger. Okay, so there's more here. It's on a national road. It's a really big road that runs pretty much across the country, which means we have access to more technology. There's more of an infrastructure here. So we are planning on getting good internet soon. I guess I can quickly explain the internet thing as well. So, oh God. Getting started on the internet thing. I'm going to talk about the internet, then the house. Because I've already just said that we're in this new town. But the internet, man, that has been a pain. So we have 4 meg ADSL right now. It's not great. It's actually slower than we had before we moved. But the place that we're living in now can actually get 20 meg VDSL with a 3 meg upload, which is enough to stream. I can stream pretty easily with that 720p, and that should be available right now. And funny enough, we asked for this to be installed. Then the guy came here on the day that we arrived. We were still busy unpacking stuff and like trying to get our things in the house out of the moving truck. Then the telecom guy, the internet dude, the technician arrived here, and he laughed in our faces when we said we wanted 20 meg. He said, no, there's no way. There is no way you get in that here, Mr. Lumin. He didn't call me that, but, well, that's what I'm going to use for the story's purposes. He told me, no, there's no way. Not at all. Then he put this 4 meg in here, and get this, we got our bill yesterday. He charged us for the 20 meg. I can't. Then, my mother took to the internet and the telephone lines, and she complained. Oh my God, did she complain? And she found out that we can actually get 20 meg here. We can. The dude was just a fool. I don't know. Okay. Like 3 different ISPs have told us, yeah, okay, of course, we can do that. We can do that for you. We'll send a technician, whatever. But then no one actually came. The technician was meant to come on Friday. He didn't come. I was like, you know how it is. You know how it is. It's the same kind of stuff we had before. South Africa and internet, they just don't mix. Apparently they just don't mix. But I had a meeting with some dudes and dudettes. It was actually a guy and a woman. They came here on Wednesday and they checked the house out for fiber. They came here to the area because they are doing a big project in this town to basically give the entire town fiber. Their outlook is pretty bright for the next couple of months. We are going to have fiber here at the end of July, by the end of July. So they said to us on Wednesday, in 4 weeks time, you will have fiber. So that's good. We're going to have 10 meg up, 10 meg down, which is going to be amazing. It's going to be crazy, like a whole new world that's going to open up to me. And I absolutely can't wait for that. They gave us a guarantee. It's looking like it's going to be happening, which is, it's shocking. I never expected something like that would happen, of course, just because we've had such terrible internet thus far, but it's going to be happening, and that's really, really, really good. That means I'll be able to stream, I'll be able to upload videos in a flash. It'll be great. Okay, so that's going to change everything. Right now we have super slow internet with a 0.5 meg upload, so this video is probably going to take like 8 hours to upload. Something like that. But that's the internet story. So right now, we're actually waiting for the 20 meg down, 3 meg up VDSL to be installed for the now. Then in a month's time, or give or take a month, it's a bit less, it's like 3.5 weeks now, we're going to get fiber. Then that's going to cost a lot, by the way. My parents are offering to help out, because it's actually a business connection. And then a couple of months after we get that, they will have fiber to home in the area, and then it'll be much cheaper. It'll be affordable then for us, for me, and that's good. It's all really good. Okay, but we are now living in this new place. This new place is my parents' house, and it's great. Like, it's a really, really nice house. We are going to be staying here with my parents when they move here. They are selling their farm, and I think in a couple of months they'll probably look to be moving down here or up here or whichever direction here is. And then we will have our own little flatlet, and they'll be staying in the main house, but we will be sharing the garden. And oh my God, what a garden it is. Nero is still not quite sure about it. It's amazing. There are rolling hills of grass here. My parents, for those that don't know, have 3 dogs. Big dogs. Needy dogs. Farm dogs that will want a lot of space, and they decided they wanted to get a plot with a massive garden, a big plot. Okay, the house is not that big. I actually think the house we lived in before was bigger, like the house total size was bigger than this one. But thus far, at least, this has been much nicer to live in. And the garden. It's quite something. I don't know if I'm going to put videos or photos and stuff in this video, but you guys will see it at some point. It's beautiful. Nero has been loving it, but he just doesn't understand it because he came from a house with a patch of grass like this, and now he has, like I said, rolling hills of grass and trees as far as the eye can see. There's currently no fence around the plot. That's sort of a thing. And that's the construction I was talking about. They're currently busy putting the fence up. They're busy doing the driveway. We can't even pull our car into our... Well, there's no garage just yet, but into our driveway just yet because they are busy working on it. They have, like, re-cemented the entire thing because it was too steep. We couldn't get the cars down there properly. And then, like I said, they're doing the entire perimeter of the plot with a really, really high fence because one of my parents' dogs is a jumper. And, well, they're going to have to see to that before they move here. So, because of all the dogs, because of the space that they would need, they got a big plot. It's nice. I'll show it to you guys at some point. There's even a pool. And I've got an amazing view from the office here. That's why I keep looking over there, because it's strange. I said at the start of the video, just sitting in front of a different desk in a completely different location is... It's mind-blowing. It is. So, we moved here. We have been adjusting. I mean, there's a lot of things that we had to do when we arrived here. There was so much going on. People in and out. Builders looking at things that they're going to be doing. Because there's sort of a fixer-upper at the moment. There's a lot of stuff that needs to change here. Some of the house is, like, spotless and brand new. And then some of the house is falling apart. I guess that's just how things go. And the builders have come in. They've looked at stuff. The fence guys have been here every single day, working tirelessly to get the fence up. And it's been very, very chaotic here, and that's why I haven't been, like, able to do anything in front of my PC. I'm looking to start now, just getting things up again. I have a lot of plans and stuff, but I think I'm going to leave it at that for now. I just wanted to say to you guys that we're cool. We're here now in a new place, and I absolutely can't wait to show you around. We have seen some things, done some things that have been amazing, and I'd love to share stuff like that with you. I would. And I'm also going to start getting some gameplay videos up again. I have some fiddling to do still. I'm on Windows 10 now. It's working great with a new setup. I have this mixer, however, that I don't understand. New microphone. Some other new stuff. It's crazy. So I'm going to try to get the hang of everything. I'm going to try to get back into it. The uploads will be a little bit slower for the next couple of days. Depending on when we actually get this 3 meg upload that we meant to be getting. I guess it all depends on that. But again, by the end of July, or just past the middle of July actually, I suppose, we should have fiber. So then all our problems will be solved. So you guys can look forward to that as well, because I definitely am. But I'm done. Okay, that's it for this video. I'm going to be uploading a slightly different Q&A. It feels a little rude, but I might be brushing all the questions off completely in the Q&A. And just start in fresh. So, like, I'm going to upload a Q&A, and you guys are going to be able to ask questions about the new place, about the move, about the new setup, about all that kind of stuff. Just so that we can get a lot of it out of the way, so that I can get a lot of questions answered, and get all the answers in one place for anyone interested. If you have any objections to that, if you had a question that you really wanted answered from the previous Q&A, you can just put that on the new one. Okay, you'll see how it'll work. You'll figure it out. But I'm done. You can check back here soon for more. Let me know what you think about the new set. There's not much to see. Okay? There's not much to see just yet, but I'm going to be doing a setup tour and, like, I suppose I could call it unboxing or whatever, because I've got all the boxes and stuff here still. Although it's already all unboxed, I can show it off and just explain why I decided to get the stuff that I got and how this new setup is working. I'll do that soon. So, I mean, I guess if you had questions about that, they might be answered in the next video or the video after that or something, so just wait for that. But I'm done again. I've finished this like 5 times already. Check back here soon for, give it a like, share, and do stuff. Most important though. Happy new place, happy moving, and happy trying to settle in here. Happy that.